God bless you, my brothers and my sisters. I just want to just take a moment just to deposit something to you today. I'm just thinking about in the past 2 months how it seemed like 2 months ago we were winning the war on this pandemic where we saw infection rates go down and we lifted many of the restrictions that we had. So now you see less people wearing masks in public. You see more people going on vacation, more people in restaurants, more people going to bigger gatherings such as basketball games, the racetrack, concerts, and so forth. But in the past month or so, we've seen things go in a different direction. And it seems like we've been going backwards, where we have a rise in infections due to the Delta variant. And you're starting to see more cities, more states reinstituting mask mandates, and we're starting to see some of the things that we thought we got behind us. We're starting to deal with them again. It seems like as we were taking a step forward, we ended up going backwards. It kind of just reminded me in the Word of God, the book of Jeremiah, chapter 7, verses 22 through 24. So you get a chance in your private time, your devotional time, take a look at Jeremiah chapter number 7, verses 22 through 24. And in that passage, God was telling the children of Israel how he brought them out of Egypt, and they saw God bring them out of Egypt, bring them out of slavery. They saw God part the Red Sea. They saw God bring them across on dry land into the wilderness. And God was just saying, he talked to them about more than just giving burnt offerings and sacrifices. God talked to them about being obedient. And he said if they were obedient, then he would be with them. But he said instead in verse 24, instead of following God and being obedient, they were disobedient because of all of the things that were in their heart. And because of their disobedience, instead of going forward, they went backwards. And my brothers and my sisters, I think that it really speaks to us today in our nation. And that I'm not trying to get on any side of people being vaccinated or unvaccinated, but I think that it's just a symbol of our nation, and that because of our disobedience, we're going backwards in things instead of going forward. And I just want to encourage someone today just to move forward. And we move forward by going forward with God, by being obedient to him. And I've made my choice that I want to go forward and not back. God has brought me much too far for me to go back. And I just want to continue to follow him each and every day. That I just want to move forward into the great things that God has for me. And I believe that God has some greater things in store for his people. But we must get on the same page with God and be obedient. And that's the only way we go forward. And if we don't go forward by obeying God, then by reasoning, by deductive reasoning, we end up going backwards. So my brothers and my sisters, this is just a key time to be obedient, making sure that we follow God in all that we do. And I promise you this, God has something better in front of you than what's behind you. So just keep on moving forward. Keep on holding God's hand, and God will bless you for it. God bless you. Until next time. Peace.